There are two different breaking balls and a changeup to go with it. And how about this? 4-1 strikeout to walk ratio.
And he starts Nick Jorby off with a called strike.
After strikes at the college level.
He averages 12 strikeouts a game. To the right side, and that one is past a diving Devin Mann and through, and the Aggies have their leadoff man on. Let's take a look at our is a blank canvas. And him here in the first against McKay. Chased it out of the zone. 3 pitches to take care of Shoemake. 1 down.
Last couple weekends.
And McKay finishes with a strikeout. 2 Ks in the first inning for McKay, but it takes him 29 pitches to find his first 3 outs of the game. Numbers is an unconventional lineup in many ways, not just the 4 and 5 spots. Into right field, Blake Kopetsky puts it away, and Corbin Martin makes quick work of Louisville in the first inning.
Here.
Ground ball to the right side, and another one gets through from a lefty for A&M. First pitch swinging from Blake Kopetsky. McKay freezes him with 90, and that's the 3rd strikeout for Brendan McKay.
Aren't actually physically rising, but they have the appearance of doing that.
Yes.
Popped him up. Lyman will come in for this one. Another opportunity, and another one that's blown back towards center. Leadoff single, but nothing to do with it. And the Aggies struggling with runners on today. They're now 0. 3-time John Olerud 2-way Player of the Year award winner. That's never happened before. No one's even come close. And McKay slices one to left. It'll get down for Louisville's first hit. So this is where Louisville becomes bases out of it. Ellis sends it to right. It's sinking, and it's going to get down. Checks up in front of the right fielder Kopetsky. McKay will advance to third. And Louisville has 2 on with nobody out. And that one gets through. McKay will come home to score, and Louisville's on the board first at an RBI single for Devin Hairston. To left field. Base hit for Lyman. Ellis around third. It's 2-0 Louisville. 4 straight singles to start the second for the Cardinals.
And that's who Colin Lyman is. Let the ball travel and use the backside of the field. This is a young man that has done that with consistency.
Josh Storrs is their 8-hole hitter. They're going to ask him to bunt, and he puts it down the third base side. Storrs as dangerous as anybody in the lineup, and they give up and out to advance Hairston to third and Lyman to second. SEC tournament either. And Fitzgerald goes down swinging.
Lights out.
That's the 25th pitch of the inning, and Corbin Martin misses upstairs to put payoff to Fitch. Pulled to the right side and through. Hairston has scored. Lyman coming home. And that great 2-strike approach pays off for Colby Fitch. It's a 2-run single.
You got to put away guys when you get a chance. Corbin Martin has just been unable to do so, and Louisville is making him pay as Colby Fitch.
And Mann jumps on the first pitch to left field. It's down for a base hit. And the Cardinals have a 5-0 lead.
You got time.
Little roller. And that'll take care of McKay. 10 come to the plate for the Cards in the second inning. They put a 5
course, give him a chance to do both.
Chorby comes up with a base hit to left field. He is 2 for 2 today. Sweet. Now, what was interesting talking with Dan McDonald this morning, he said our guys know the message. We didn't come here for some of it. We came here for all of it. And so still a lot of baseball left to be played. Shoemake, the freshman, gets called out on strikes. Back-to-back Ks for McKay. He's got 5 of them now. Second in strikeouts. Into right field. This ball traveling on the run. Taylor, and he caught up to it over the shoulder. Logan Taylor can cover some ground. And with that ball, 3-0 to Drew Ellis. And a 4-pitch walk from Brigham Hill.
Programs that are into national powerhouses.
There goes the runner. Throw to second is late. What a fantastic catch by Braden Shoemake, the second baseman, to keep that thing from getting into center field. It's ball 4 anyway.
Other places.
Colin Lyman will square this time, just like he did the first, and takes it. Now they got a run down with Ellis to third, and Yancha has a tag right in the helmet. Able to pick up a base behind him is Hairston.
Well done. The frosted tips.
Time. Backswing interference there. Hold on.
What do we got here? A strikeout and swing interference and a dead ball and a strikeout for Lyman. Rune 1-2 to Stores. Whoa. Here's the payoff. So the question remains with Brendan McKay is where he ends.
Kind of money. If my guy can go pitch in the big leagues and get guys out right now, that's what he's doing.
Blake Kopetsky rips one into the corner in right field. Bedford on his way to third. Lyman's got to dig it out of there deep in the corner. They're going to hold the runner after they had an opportunity and nobody was there. They didn't hit the cutoff man either, and a missed chance for Texas A&M. A double for Blake Kopetsky. He was thinking triple. Ended up wearing an eye patch, and he drives this one to center field. Deep enough to get a run home. Logan Taylor at the track. And Pennington drives home the Aggies' first run of this World Series.
And that's a nice AB. You not only get him in, but you get him over, drive a ball to the big part of the ballpark.
Then the games within the game, how do you go out and win a ball game?
Bounce up the middle for Yancha. Man backhands off balance, throws it to the dugout. Heading to second base is Yancha, and the Aggies get another run across on an ill-advised throw by Mann.
Well, he did the hard part, and this is one of those plays as an infielder where you got to miss.
And McKay bounces back with a big strikeout. His 6th of the game.
I don't know how kids do it without these experiences first.
Brigham Hill trying to work quickly here in the 4th inning. A pop up to Holman, who has to deal with the wind. And it's a 1-2-3 frame. We're through with 4. Day number 2 at Omaha. Aggie.
The fans were great.
Up the middle, snagged by McKay.
Athlete.
First 1-2-3 inning for Brendan McKay, and Louisville holding on to stranded 5 runners through 5 innings. Ellis chased one in the dirt. Bedford was able to get his glove under it. And it's worked for Louisville. It hasn't for A&M. And the Aggies get a base hit from Cole Bedford. Do you believe in the term clutch hitting?
I think there are hitters that find a way to.
You want to see it over the course of maybe 1,000 at bats.
Kopetsky sends this one to the gap in left center field. It's going to get all the way to the fence. Bedford will be waved home by Will Bolt. Texas A&M has made this a 2-run game. Brendan McKay has thrown 96 pitches. He's nearing the century mark, up with some huge clutch home runs in his Texas A&M career, and he sends this one the opposite way. It's going to get down for a base hit. Kopetsky coming home. It's a 1-run game here in the 6th.
All season long, the numbers on Brendan McKay, the 3rd time through the order, have been vastly different.
He's 2 in the 4th, 2 across already here in the 6th. And Yancha perfectly executes the sacrifice. That will move Pennington into scoring position. Payoff pitch to Holman. Popped him up, center field. Taylor 2 down. And that'll bring Nick Chorby to the plate. After singles. Swings at the first pitch. And Stores will put it away. That might be a key. Louisville is 36-0 this season and holding a lead after 6 innings. They avoid disaster, but still the Aggies have made it a 1-run game. Absolutely within striking distance. Yansha lays out from his knees. What a play. No one else has connected for a hit until now. Sorry, Aggies. Lyman with a 1-out single.
Well, I think where Louisville really lost their chance to
and learn how to play. Stores being one of them, and he sends this one to left. 2 on with 1 out. Ellis might be the perfect example, obviously. 4-pitch walk. That walk will be charged to Brigham Hill after the count was inherited by Sherrod. And the bases are loaded. Chance for 2. Shoemake to Holman. Little late and soft, and they're safe all the way around.
No, you're off. You're off. You're off. You're off.
I don't know about this one, Chris Burke.
Time is out.
Troy Fullwood has second base today. He's going to get a visit from Rob Childress.
I thought he was off, Ben. It's a poor feed from Shoemake, and Holman's really aggressive trying to come across. The foot's off the bag.
It's off, yep. Yeah, you see Shoemake kind of stood. The ball didn't come out of the glove. On the transfer, he just wasn't there.
Here's what I don't like.
Chances.
Forces in a run with a bases loaded walk to Fitch, who now has 3 runs driven in today. So there's that elusive second out as Mann gets taken care of. Slams this season. Foul territory. Yansha. Texas A&M gives up a couple, but could have been a lot worse. They're down 3 headed to the 7th. 5 straight retired by Bordner. This should make it 6 in a row. Devin Mann at second base. And he puts the side down in order in the 7th. And Hairston muscles one into left center field. It will get down for a base hit. What impresses you about this guy?
The defense first and foremost, but I think the bats.
Stores goes down swinging. That'll close out the 7th inning. No runs, a hit, and 1 left. We go.
Rally things I've ever seen in my life.
Behind the bag, the freshman Fitzgerald. Mike Rooney and Dan McDonald single-handedly keeping the bucket hat industry in business. Here's Logan Taylor tracking it down. 2 down as Kopetsky is retired. 2-2 the count to Pennington. Couldn't find it. And Bordner remains perfect in relief. That's his first strikeout of the game. Making his 26th appearance in ERA about 3.5 with 56 strikeouts. And the first pitch to Levy's put in play on the right side. Got to feel good about that. You're looking for playing time. And this bunt pushed up to first. It'll advance Summers to second. And Taylor retired with the sack. Into left field. Long run for Pennington, and he won't get there in time. Pitch has a hit, and rounding second is Summers. He's going to come around to score. Ryan Summers scores from second base on a little bloop double from Colby Fitch with extra hustle.
Well, that's not the prettiest extra base hit, but the Cards finally get on the board with an extra base hit.
Into center field, put a charge into it, and drifting back, Chorby. That'll finish off the.
Came up, and he's probably still not happy.
Into right.
Wow, were you up early?
Well, what's your def?
And Gutierrez sends a scorcher to Devin Mann. 2 down. Oregon State got 5 1/3 of shutout relief yesterday. No hits.
Yes,
Louisville
sir.
gets 4 today. Lincoln Hensman finishes it off. And the number 7 national seed Louisville Cardinals get a win to start their visit to Omaha, 8-4.